Still climbing. Still climbing. What are we doing?
Still climbing.
Still climbing. We're still climbing. Trying to dry my foot off where I spilled coffee all over it.
Don't let you get some chiggers yesterday.
No. So we started the morning with a several 100-foot climb, just almost straight up. I was anxious to get that climb over with.
This is the first time you can actually see something.
Definitely coming out of his shirt.
Yeah.
We all are.
Yeah, we're about to burn up.
Yeah, that's why I was like, ah.
Sweating already. Sweating like a racehorse. Billy, Shane in the truck yet? Huh? Shane in the truck yet? Yeah. I was kidding. You ain't kidding.
No, right there he is. Why you still got your headlight? Oh, that's your GoPro.
Yeah.
Got it on your head.
Had to get over them boys. They was coming up the mountain. Had to move out of the way. I'm gonna dump my coffee. I'll catch y'all in a second. Right. I'm gonna put my dump my coffee. One of the prettier spots on the trail. They're pretty here.
Rocky.
Rocky time.
So they told us down at the bottom that this is a 1 mile incline up. So far we've gone about 50 yards and I'm already half me cut. Yeah, that's the easiest place to crouch. Yeah, I've tested it twice. That's the easiest place to Pretty awesome. The trail goes that way. There's a grave up here we're going to go look at.
I wish Shane.
Oh, so that was just, oh, okay.
You're right here, the lone grave. So this is the lone grave of Dana Woodell, who died in 1911. And at one point in time, back in the early 1900s, this area was a pretty busy community that was growing. And they had built a brush arbor here to where they could meet and have church. And for whatever reason, the community just kind of died off. The intentions to build a church just never came to be, and this was going to be the church cemetery. Well, when plans to build the church never existed, this grave was just kind of left out here to itself. And if you're ever by here, they say little Dana likes flowers, so people tend to come by here and leave artificial flowers or whatever at this little grave. She was, I think she was 10 years old when she passed away.
Still climbing. Whew. Still climbing.
Yeah.
What are we doing?
Still climbing.
Still climbing. We're still climbing.
Yeah.
Hey, it ain't even funny anymore. We're still climbing. Okay. This joke ain't funny anymore. We're still climbing. Hallelujah, hallelujah. Holy crap, Ola. It's pretty awesome. Leaving the first aid station of the day, Trail Angels had us some Bojangles biscuits and coffee, and that was some mighty fine coffee. I hear that right there, it's going to be a bear.
1.1 miles. We're 4.8 miles from finishing. According to that. According to that.
What now? What does that say?
I know who put that sign in there. Yeah. And I
I
hope it's accurate. I hope it is.
That dude said it was only 8 miles
Listen,
today.
who is over here kicking out
Kicking
all
out
the 12 stones? Says we got 4 now. The signs that we placed 12 stones around each one. It's a little difficult here. We had everybody running around trying to find stones. Finding decent little.
Hang on, let me
Anthony,
get.
what's wrong with your
Hey,
tape
hey.
here? Oh wait a minute, sorry, we'll do this together.
Let me get mine going here.
So during Austin Wallace's preview the other night, Pete Beck asked me how many miles was I gonna cut out of the 40 miles.
He asked you how many miles
He
you was
wanted
going. Wait a minute, so he had no confidence in you completing the 40.
Sure didn't feel like it.
Okay, that's what it sounds like to me.
I know he was joking with that little match in me, and I'm on a mission.
So you're gonna
Well, I didn't want to get copyright infringement.
black out his.
I'm gonna black that out so he don't sue me for copyright infringement and all. But I do like my sweat wicking shirt and all.
So the shirt's comfortable, but right now you got
comfortable,
a point to prove.
Yeah, I got
Yeah,
a point to prove.
but let's point this out. He's the only one of the 4 of us that is still carrying his full pack.
Hey, wait a minute now. We were supposed to tell all that. That's all good though. But now Anthony did drop something.
He did.
He did drop some gear.
Up-
He did.
Crocs.
A pair of Crocs.
A pair of Crocs.
Yeah.
Drop my Crocs.
All right.
5 ounces.
So
So
other
you're
than
not
that,
totally innocent either.
Yeah, but
I don't care. He's still done every mile of this trek so far. And according to that sign, you only got a few more to go.
All right, Brad, you want to hit front?
if you don't want me to.
If you want to juice. You want to juice.
Well, I've had coffee now. I may slow down.
All right.
And that leaves us with 3.5 there.
Looks like we've had a washout.
Yeah. Embrace the suck.
Oh. Do you hear that? There's a strange buzzing noise. We made it. 2. I'm good.
So I did 3 and fly.
Okay, so they were.
We made it to aid station number 2 for the day.
I enjoyed the solo adventure, man. I did those.
I'm not sure how much further we got.
I didn't have
We'll
to
say 12
rely on
miles.
anybody else to pick me up, or I didn't have to have somebody.
So we just left the second aid station of the day. Now we've got about a 2-mile hike on to camp. Got a lot of festivities planned tonight from what I understand, so I don't know how much rest there'll be tonight. Got a wedding. Yes, you heard right, a wedding. All kinds of things planned for the night, so I don't know how much of that stuff I'm going to actually witness from my hammock. So, yeah. So we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Brad Moore, about 3/4 of the way down on the second page. What time we got? 12:48. We made a little better time than we have the last couple of days. Whew.
Gatorade, coffee, beer.
Gatorade. So we're just camping anywhere up in here?
Yeah, anywhere from the top of the hill or down here.
Okay. Anthony said he had a spot in mind. He's right behind me. But I'm going to go get me a Gatorade. Oh, where are the Gatorades at?
In the truck there.
Okay. Thank you, sir. I appreciate it.
How you doing? Congratulations.
Not to-
75% starters, because like
They're really late.
yeah, they're light. They're not going to be like.
Oh, yeah. Hey, little buddy.
You a snake man?
Me, I like snakes.
See?
If I know they're there.
He's an ag teacher, man.
Hey, little dude. Hey, little dude.
Where's he at?
Oh.
Where'd you find him? He was just crawling.
He just crawled out from some of those rocks down there.
Well, hey.
Cool.
So
Nice.
I don't want to do anything with him but see him. But thank you. Do you want to do anything?
You want to hold him?
Want to hold him? Michael wants to hold him. He's a little snake. I'm like, no, I'm good looking from a distance. Yeah. I could admire from afar. I think they're cute.
And he's one of our,
Hey, Whoopi.
he does all the heavy sawing. What's your name?
Bradmore.
Brad, hey, glad.
Nice to meet you. And you've hiked the AT 3 times?
Well, I hiked it twice, once with her, so she's hiked it once too.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm Anthony.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you, man.
Anthony is a member of Cross Paddle / 12 Stones.
Oh, okay.
And Brad, he's from Alabama.
Yep.
We got Shane Douglas from Mucking Around, Rock Outdoors.
Oh, yeah, I've seen those videos. Yeah.
Hey, puppy. You're a pretty thing. Hey, buddy. Home. Yeah. Home for the night. Anthony's back here behind me. Billy's down here. Shane's up here. Shane is in the hammock. We may not see him again tonight. So this is quite the festivities. About to have a wedding. Cooking food up the hill up here. We'll have chicken and potatoes and all kinds of stuff. One guy's got a bar in the trunk of his car. I mean, he's got he's got a bar in the trunk of his car.
We couldn't do anything without them. So let me introduce them to you if you don't know them already. We have Crystal Cockman, and unfortunately, Crystal, this is the last time Crystal will be doing the hike as the Director of Conservation. Yeah, it is. She got promoted to the Associate Director of the Land Trust. And I am extremely happy to have Crystal in that role. Her advice is so sage. We have a bicycle ride next weekend, so we're working, staff working back-to-back weekends. Next Saturday we have a 60-mile ride and a 30-mile ride in support of local conservation. It's in Rowan County, leaving Sloan Park, and it's next Saturday. So we'd love for you, if you like to bike, come out and cycle with us. A lot of farm roads, goes by a lot of conserved farms, and we'll be happy to show you that.
You're good.
Karen! Karen! Karen!
Growth. This is how you hike. Them Reese's and Snickers and calling them peanut butter bars. This is how you hike.
Now, I'm going to agree with him, Crow, but now I'm about to throw him under the bus. You see, you look at all the rest of our plates, and look at his.
I'm a fast eater. When people are slow.
Okay.
Yeah, that explains how them 5 hot dogs got going so fast the other day.
You need to work on your mouth. We're going to get you back into school and work on your math.
All right. I'm going to give him the opportunity to explain how he got his food before everybody else.
Okay, so what happened was, I was up there talking to Don Children. He wrote what Billy refers to as the Bible for the Uwharrie Trail.
That's right.
So I was meeting him, never met him, and I'm standing there talking to Charles Cranford. And then all of a sudden, Travis walks up right beside of us, gets everybody's attention and say, guys, guess what? They're doing pictures for the wedding. Yeah, catch up with us on that one. There was a wedding here at the Thru Hike. But the wedding folks are doing pictures, so they say go ahead and eat, and the line starts here. And I'm standing here, and the line starts here. So
you moved over to the right.
And I had done washed my hands because Charles Cranford, he didn't wash his hands yet. I had done washed my hands. I got my food first.
He washed his hands. That means he planned that.
Thank you.
Why
That's
would you
exactly
wash
what
your
I was about to say. Folks, don't believe that he just happened to be standing there when he knew the food was ready.
I didn't want to hesitate with the hand washing. I wanted to go and get that done so that way when the food was ready, I was able to jump in and grab some of the food.
And be right there at the front of the line.
And so, yes. And he was standing over at the front of the line, so I said, y'all introduced me to him, and the line starts here. There I was. Like and subscribe.
Nikki, so I got here, already got set up. Nikki comes in, she's dropped somebody off that already got in shuttle. And I saw she was getting ready to go again, and I said, hey, you getting ready to go get people? She says, yes, and I'm coming with you. I said, I bet you Shane's going to be.
We actually said Tom, but for this part of the story, he uses my.
So we come pulling up, and who's sitting there? He's got his he's leaned back up against it. I come up and he sees me coming. You can see his face already.
Oh man!
I said, man, hey, how you doing? Hey, I'm kind of. You doing good on the hike? How's your knees doing? All that, and we need to carry your bag, anything like that. And you can tell he's like, no, I'm good. And after he hobbles off towards the trail, Nikki goes, you think he was going to ride? I said, do you think I gave him too much grief? I said, I'd feel bad if something happened to him on the trail. I said, it's only 2 miles. So.
One more time.
Wait, what's her name again, Shane?
Karen!
Marty!
Hey, first day, she told us.
Carry that too. All right. Woo-hoo. I'm going to set up my underquilt before it gets dark. If you enjoyed this episode, consider subscribing so you can join us on the rest of our crazy adventures. Remember to get out and find your own adventure, because even bad adventures make great stories. Thanks for tagging along with us today, guys.